Imagine unlocking the key to your most profound potential. What if the secrets to becoming the best version of yourself were hidden in ancient wisdom, waiting to be discovered? Welcome to a journey into the timeless teachings of Stoicism, where age-old truths meet modern challenges. In this video, we'll reveal 30 Stoic secrets that not only guide you toward personal excellence, but also empower you to navigate life's storms with grace and resilience. These are not just philosophical musings, they are practical tools that can revolutionize your day-to-day life, fostering an inner peace that remains unshaken by external chaos. As you embrace these principles, you'll find yourself cultivating a strength of character that transforms every obstacle into an opportunity for growth. So stay with us, because by the end of this journey, you'll be equipped with the wisdom to thrive in any situation, poised to become the best version of yourself. The first secret involves embracing the present moment. Imagine the freedom of living entirely in the now, unburdened by past regrets or future anxieties. Stoicism teaches us that the present is the only time we truly have control over. By focusing our energy here, we can foster a sense of peace and clarity. This mindset shift is not just about ignoring the past or future, but recognizing that dwelling on them can be a source of unnecessary stress. Practical exercises can help cultivate this present-focused mindset. One technique is mindfulness, which involves paying close attention to your current experiences without judgment. For instance, you can start by dedicating a few minutes each day to simply observe your breath or surroundings. This practice can anchor you to the present, allowing distractions to fade. Another helpful exercise is to engage fully in your daily tasks, whether it's eating, walking, or even doing the dishes. By being fully present, each moment turns into a rich and fulfilling experience. In essence, by embracing the present moment, we open ourselves to a life of greater contentment and less turmoil, making space for true growth and happiness. The second secret involves accepting what you cannot control. Picture a life where stress loses its grip on your mind. This is possible when you embrace one of the core tenets of Stoicism, understanding the difference between what is within your control and what is not. This simple yet profound insight is a game changer. Imagine you are caught in a sudden rainstorm while walking. You cannot prevent the rain, but you can control your response to it. Instead of feeling frustrated, you can choose to enjoy the refreshing sensation or adjust your plans with ease. This shift in mindset is liberating and can be applied to countless situations in life. For example, in professional settings, we often face challenging circumstances. Perhaps a project deadline is moved unexpectedly, or a colleague's performance impacts your own work. By focusing only on what you can control, such as your effort and attitude, you alleviate unnecessary stress. Another illustration could be relationships. You cannot control another person's actions or feelings, but you can control how you respond to them. This acceptance allows you to approach interactions with more patience and compassion, opening the door to deeper connections. By learning to accept what you cannot control, you cultivate a mindset that fosters calm and resilience, transforming potential stressors into opportunities for personal growth. In essence, this secret empowers you to focus your energy wisely, leading to a more peaceful and content life. The third secret involves practicing gratitude daily. Imagine starting each day with a heart full of appreciation. This simple yet powerful exercise is central to Stoicism and can profoundly enhance your mental well-being. By regularly acknowledging what you are grateful for, you cultivate a mindset focused on abundance rather than scarcity. It redirects your thoughts from what you lack to what you have, fostering a sense of contentment and joy. The practice of gratitude is not about ignoring life's challenges, but about recognizing and valuing the good despite them. Begin by dedicating a few moments each morning or evening to reflect on 3 things you are thankful for. These could be as simple as the warmth of the sun, the support of a friend, or a delicious meal. Writing them down amplifies their impact, allowing you to revisit these moments of gratitude whenever you need a positive boost. Over time, this practice can shift your overall outlook, making you more resilient in the face of adversity and more attuned to the beauty in everyday life. By practicing gratitude daily, you open your life to greater positivity and fulfillment, paving the way to becoming the best version of yourself. The fourth secret involves focusing on virtue. Imagine living a life guided by an unwavering moral compass, where every decision aligns with your highest values. Stoicism teaches that living a virtuous life is the ultimate good, a path to true fulfillment and integrity. At the heart of Stoicism are four key virtues: wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance. Wisdom involves applying knowledge and understanding to make sound decisions. It is about discerning the right choices in any situation, leading to more informed and ethical living. Then there's courage, the ability to face fears and challenges head-on with bravery and determination. It's about taking action despite uncertainty, guided by principles rather than fear. Justice, another cornerstone, emphasizes fairness and integrity in interactions with others. It calls for treating everyone with respect and recognizing our interconnectedness. Temperance, the final virtue, is about self-control and moderation. It encourages us to seek balance, avoiding excess and cultivating a life of harmony. These virtues form a foundation for ethical living, helping us navigate the complexities of life with a clear and steady mind. By focusing on these virtues, you cultivate a character that is resilient and compassionate, a life marked by purpose and alignment with your true self. In doing so, you make choices that reflect your deepest values, paving the way for a more meaningful and impactful existence. The fifth secret involves cultivating emotional resilience. Picture a life where emotional turbulence no longer dictates your every move. Stoicism offers a powerful approach to emotions, acknowledging them without being overwhelmed. Imagine standing firm amidst the chaos, feeling emotions but not allowing them to control you. The Stoic mindset teaches that while emotions are natural and inevitable, our reactions to them are within our control. To cultivate this resilience, first practice emotional awareness. Take a moment each day to identify your emotions and reflect on their origins. This awareness allows you to understand and manage them effectively. Another technique is cognitive distancing, which involves separating yourself from your initial emotional reactions. For example, if you feel anger rising during a disagreement, take a step back and assess the situation from a broader perspective. Consider if the issue deserves such a strong response or if a calmer approach would be more beneficial. This process helps you to respond thoughtfully rather than react impulsively. Additionally, practicing deep breathing or meditation can anchor you during emotional turmoil, restoring a sense of calm and clarity. Remember, the goal is not to suppress your feelings but to engage with them constructively. By building emotional resilience, you gain the ability to navigate life's challenges with grace and composure, transforming potential setbacks into opportunities for growth and learning. The sixth secret involves practicing voluntary discomfort. Picture intentionally stepping out of your comfort zone to build strength and resilience. This concept, deeply rooted in Stoicism, encourages us to actively seek discomfort in controlled ways to fortify our spirit. By doing so, we not only learn to cope with life's inevitable challenges, but also grow more adaptable in our daily lives. Imagine choosing to take cold showers, a practice that might seem daunting but can invigorate the body and mind, teaching you to endure temporary discomfort for long-term benefits. Another example is fasting for a period, allowing yourself to experience hunger intentionally. This not only promotes self-discipline but also fosters gratitude for abundance. On a mental level, consider tackling difficult tasks or engaging in conversations that challenge your perspectives. Each of these actions, while initially uncomfortable, cultivates a mindset of resilience and courage. It's about embracing challenges not as obstacles but as opportunities to hone your character. In our modern world, where comfort is often prioritized, choosing discomfort might seem counterintuitive. However, by doing so, you gradually expand your threshold for handling difficulties, ultimately leading to a more robust and steadfast version of yourself. Through this practice, you gain a deeper appreciation for your capabilities, preparing you to face life with a tenacious and resilient spirit. The seventh secret involves reflecting on mortality. Imagine living each day with a heightened sense of purpose, where every moment is valued because you understand its finite nature. This is the essence of the Stoic practice known as memento mori, which translates to remember that you must die. While it might sound morbid, this reflection on mortality is a profound tool for living a meaningful life. By contemplating death, we are reminded that life is temporary, prompting us to focus on what truly matters. Instead of fearing death, Stoicism suggests embracing it as a natural part of life, which in turn can inspire us to live more fully. Consider, for example, the choices you make each day. Are they aligned with your deepest values and goals? Knowing that our time is limited can help us prioritize our passions and relationships, leading to a life rich with intention and fulfillment. This practice encourages us to express gratitude for the present moment, to mend broken relationships, and to pursue activities that bring genuine joy. By reflecting on mortality, we also develop a greater sense of empathy and connection with others, understanding that everyone faces the same inevitable journey. In this way, memento mori becomes a guide to living with urgency and love, ensuring that when our time does come, we can look back with satisfaction, knowing we have lived fully and authentically. The eighth secret involves developing inner peace through meditation. Picture a calm mind, fully prepared to face future challenges with poise and clarity. Stoic meditation stands apart from other forms, focusing not just on relaxation but on reflection and mental fortification. Imagine starting your day by contemplating the obstacles you may encounter and mentally rehearsing how you will respond calmly and effectively. This proactive approach arms you with resilience before the day even begins. Stoic meditation is about engaging your mind in reflective thinking, allowing you to evaluate your thoughts, intentions, and actions critically. Consider, for instance, reflecting on a recent event that stirred your emotions. Through Stoic meditation, you dissect your response, analyze its root, and prepare for a more measured reaction in the future. This practice encourages you to anticipate life's inevitable ups and downs, ensuring you meet each situation with equanimity and wisdom. By incorporating such meditation into your daily routine, you cultivate an inner sanctuary of peace and preparedness that stands firm amid life's inevitable storms. As you continue this practice, you will find yourself approaching challenges with a balanced and composed mindset, transforming each moment into an opportunity for personal growth and deeper understanding. The ninth secret involves managing expectations. Picture a life where disappointment rarely has a hold on you because you master the art of setting realistic expectations. This Stoic practice can save you from unnecessary distress and frustration. Imagine planning for an important meeting. Instead of assuming everything will go perfectly, recognize the potential for unexpected challenges. This approach doesn't mean you anticipate failure, but that you're prepared for various outcomes. By doing so, you're better equipped to handle surprises with calm and composure. Consider personal relationships where expectations often run high. By understanding that people are human and can make mistakes, you open yourself to more accepting and forgiving interactions. This mindset fosters healthier relationships free from the entanglements of unrealistic demands. Another area to apply this principle is in personal goals. While aiming high can be motivating, it's essential to remain grounded in reality. Break large goals into smaller, more manageable steps, celebrating each achievement along the way. This prevents discouragement and keeps you motivated on your journey. Managing expectations doesn't mean lowering your standards but aligning them with reality. By doing so, you cultivate resilience and adaptability, enabling you to face life's ups and downs with grace and confidence. Through this practice, you move toward a life less burdened by disappointment and more enriched with acceptance and peace. The 10th secret involves seeking knowledge relentlessly. Picture a life fueled by a perpetual quest for understanding and growth. The Stoic philosophers emphasized the importance of continual learning and self-improvement as essential elements of a fulfilled life. They believed that the pursuit of wisdom is a lifelong journey, and every experience is an opportunity to expand one's mind. Imagine approaching each day with the curiosity of a beginner, eager to explore new concepts and challenge existing beliefs. This mindset not only broadens your perspective but also deepens your appreciation for the complexities of life. Consider the myriad ways to foster this relentless pursuit of knowledge. You might engage in reading diverse materials that stretch your understanding or participate in discussions that offer fresh insights. Online courses and workshops also present opportunities to learn new skills that enrich both your personal and professional life. Moreover, practice active listening in your daily interactions, as others' experiences often carry lessons waiting to be discovered. The pursuit of knowledge is a dynamic and invigorating endeavor, opening doors to greater possibilities and deeper connections. By committing to this ongoing journey, you nurture a mind that is both agile and resilient. It is this thirst for knowledge that equips you with the tools necessary to navigate life's challenges with wisdom and grace. Through constant learning and self-improvement, you pave the way to becoming a more enlightened and effective version of yourself. The 11th secret involves cultivating empathy and compassion. Imagine a world where understanding and kindness are your natural responses to others. Stoicism encourages this mindset, recognizing that empathy and compassion are not just virtues but essential ingredients for personal growth and enriching relationships. Empathy, the ability to understand and share the feelings of others, opens your heart to genuine connections. By putting yourself in someone else's shoes, you move beyond mere tolerance to a place of true understanding. This process fosters patience and reduces conflicts as you learn to navigate differences with grace and acceptance. Similarly, compassion, the deep awareness of others' suffering coupled with the desire to alleviate it, empowers you to act with kindness and care. Picture responding to others' challenges not with judgment but with support and encouragement. This shift nurtures bonds and creates a nurturing environment where everyone feels valued and respected. Consider how this practice applies in daily life. When faced with a misunderstanding, take a moment to listen deeply and seek to understand the other person's perspective. This simple act can transform potential conflicts into opportunities for deeper connection and resolution. In our fast-paced world where individualism often reigns, cultivating empathy and compassion may seem challenging. However, as you embrace these qualities, you not only uplift others but also enrich your own emotional landscape, leading to a more fulfilling and harmonious existence. By nurturing empathy and compassion, you lay the foundation for stronger and more meaningful relationships, ultimately becoming a more empathetic and connected version of yourself. Secret 12 involves simplifying your desires. Picture a life where contentment comes naturally, unburdened by the constant craving for more. Stoicism teaches that the root of much anxiety lies in our endless desires, pulling us in countless directions and leaving us restless. By simplifying these desires, we uncover the tranquility that accompanies being satisfied with less. Imagine looking at your surroundings and recognizing what truly brings you joy. Is it the latest gadget or perhaps the simple pleasure of a quiet morning with a book? By identifying and focusing on what genuinely enriches your life, you reduce the chaos of want. This does not mean abandoning ambition but refining it to align with your core values. consider your aspirations. Are they driven by external validation, or do they stem from intrinsic satisfaction? By honing in on what matters most, you alleviate the pressure of societal expectations and find freedom in simplicity. A practical step is to compile a list of your current desires and evaluate them. Ask yourself if each one is essential and how it contributes to your well-being. By systematically pruning this list, you cultivate a mindset of simplicity that fosters peace and clarity. Embracing this Stoic principle leads to a life where less truly is more, allowing you to savor each moment without the constant pull of unattainable wants. In doing so, you open the door to a more serene and fulfilled existence, becoming a content and balanced version of yourself. The 13th secret involves using obstacles as opportunities. Imagine viewing every challenge as a stepping stone rather than a setback. Stoicism teaches that life's hurdles are not barriers but gateways to growth and self-improvement. Picture a world where each difficulty presents a chance to strengthen your character, expand your understanding, and refine your skills. This mindset is not about minimizing hardships but reframing them as part of the journey toward personal excellence. Consider a time when you faced a significant challenge, perhaps a professional setback or a personal struggle. Instead of seeing it solely as a failure, ask yourself what lessons you can glean from the experience. How can this situation propel you toward a better version of yourself? By examining your response to obstacles, you gain insights that fortify your resolve and ignite your creativity. Take, for example, the story of Thomas Edison, who faced numerous failures before inventing the light bulb. Instead of being defeated by setbacks, he famously remarked that he had discovered thousands of ways not to create one, each bringing him closer to success. This perspective embodies the Stoic view that obstacles are essential elements of growth. When you approach challenges with curiosity and determination, you transform them into opportunities to develop resilience and adaptability. By adopting this mindset, you turn life's difficulties into catalysts for advancement and self-discovery. In essence, using obstacles as opportunities allows you to navigate the uncertainties of life with courage and confidence, becoming a stronger and more capable version of yourself. The 14th secret involves maintaining a balanced perspective. Imagine a life where triumphs and setbacks are met with the same calm demeanor. Stoicism advocates for this equilibrium, guiding us to face success without pride and failure without despair. Picture approaching your achievements with humility, recognizing that while they are gratifying, they do not solely define your worth. By keeping your ego in check, you avoid the pitfalls of arrogance, enabling you to remain open to continuous growth and learning. Similarly, when facing setbacks, understand that they are not the end of your journey but merely part of it. By viewing failures with acceptance, you resist the pull of despair and instead seek the lessons they offer. This balanced perspective, where neither success inflates nor failure deflates you, fosters resilience. Consider how this mindset plays out in everyday life. When you receive praise for a job well done, take a moment to appreciate it, but also reflect on areas for improvement. Likewise, when encountering criticism or apparent failure, view it as an opportunity to refine your approach and develop new skills. By maintaining this equilibrium, you cultivate a mindset that is both realistic and optimistic, enabling you to navigate life's ups and downs with grace and poise. This balanced approach empowers you to pursue your goals without being swayed by external validation or temporary setbacks, paving the way to becoming a steady and fulfilled version of yourself. The 15th secret involves practicing delayed gratification. Imagine the power of saying no to immediate temptations in favor of long-term rewards. Stoicism teaches that this ability to delay gratification is a key to self-discipline and lasting satisfaction. Picture holding off on that impulse purchase, saving money for a meaningful experience or investment instead. This practice is not about depriving yourself, but about making mindful choices that align with your goals. Consider the simple act of setting aside time each day for exercise, even when it feels easier to relax. Over time, this daily commitment cultivates a healthier body and mind, offering benefits far greater than momentary comfort. Another example is managing your time wisely. Instead of indulging in endless hours of entertainment, allocate periods for learning and personal growth. This trade-off nurtures a sense of achievement and progress that fuels your self-esteem. The principle of delayed gratification is deeply empowering. By choosing patience and foresight over instant pleasure, you build a strong foundation for success in all aspects of life. It's about recognizing that true fulfillment often comes from commitments and efforts made today for a richer tomorrow. Through this practice, you gain control over your impulses, leading to greater satisfaction and a more disciplined version of yourself. The 16th secret involves being mindful of your judgments. Imagine a world where each thought and perception is examined with clarity and fairness. Stoicism teaches us the importance of scrutinizing our judgments to ensure they are rational and just. Picture yourself in a situation where you encounter someone new, and initial assumptions about them begin to form. Rather than accepting these judgments at face value, pause and ask yourself, are these perceptions based on facts, or are they colored by biases and preconceived notions? By taking this moment to reflect, you open the door to more accurate and compassionate understanding. Consider another scenario at work where a colleague presents an idea that challenges your own. Instead of dismissing it outright, take time to evaluate its merits from an objective standpoint. This practice nurtures an environment of openness and collaboration, free from the constraints of hasty judgments. Stoicism encourages us to detach from our initial emotional reactions, fostering a mindset that values truth and fairness above impulsive conclusions. By regularly questioning our perceptions, we sharpen our ability to see the world as it truly is, rather than through the lens of our assumptions. This mindful approach to judgments enriches our interactions and decisions, leading to more harmonious and enlightened relationships. Through this practice, you cultivate a mindset that is both discerning and compassionate, becoming a more thoughtful and fair-minded version of yourself. The 17th secret involves encouraging self-reflection. Imagine starting each day with the intention to learn and grow from your own experiences. Self-reflection, a cornerstone of Stoic practice, invites us to regularly evaluate our thoughts and actions, fostering continuous personal development. Picture taking a few moments in the evening to review your day. Reflect on the decisions you made, the interactions you had, and the emotions you felt. Ask yourself what you could have done differently and what you learned from the day's events. This simple yet profound practice promotes self-awareness by shedding light on patterns of thought and behavior that might otherwise go unnoticed. Consider the power of keeping a journal where you freely express your reflections. Writing down your thoughts not only helps organize them, but also provides a record of your progress over time. This practice is not about self-criticism, but about gentle self-improvement. By engaging in regular self-reflection, you identify areas where you excel and areas that need work, allowing you to make conscious adjustments. Another aspect of self-reflection is visualizing how you want to respond to similar situations in the future. This proactive approach enables you to refine your reactions and attitudes, preparing you to meet life's challenges with greater wisdom and composure. Through the practice of self-reflection, you cultivate an authentic understanding of yourself and develop a clearer vision for becoming the person you aspire to be. It empowers you to take charge of your growth, paving the way to a more enlightened and self-aware version of yourself. The 18th secret involves fostering community and connection. Imagine a life where meaningful relationships and social bonds enrich your daily experiences. Stoicism acknowledges the pivotal role that community plays in a fulfilling life, emphasizing that we are inherently social beings. Picture yourself actively engaged in a community that encourages growth and support. where shared values and mutual understanding cultivate a sense of belonging. This connection with others not only enhances your personal well-being, but also amplifies your capacity for empathy and compassion. Consider how joining a group or participating in community activities can open doors to new friendships and insights. Whether it's volunteering, joining a book club, or participating in local events, these interactions deepen your connection with those around you. By fostering these ties, you experience the joy of contributing to something greater than yourself, reinforcing the Stoic belief in the interconnectedness of all individuals. Additionally, nurturing relationships with family and friends serves as a foundation for emotional support and personal growth. Engage in meaningful conversations and actively listen to others' perspectives, strengthening the bonds that unite you. These connections provide a network of encouragement and resilience, offering comfort during challenging times. By fostering community and connection, you build a life rich in meaningful interactions and heartfelt companionship. This practice not only enhances your personal fulfillment, but also encourages you to be an integral part of a supportive and thriving community, ultimately becoming a more connected and fulfilled version of yourself. The 19th secret involves appreciating simple pleasures. Imagine a life where contentment flows naturally, untethered from material wealth and external validation. Stoicism emphasizes the value of embracing the simple joys that exist all around us, from the beauty of a sunrise to the warmth of a friend's laughter. Picture enjoying a quiet walk in nature where the sound of rustling leaves soothes your mind, or savoring a homemade meal that fills your heart with gratitude. These simple pleasures are treasures that can be appreciated daily, regardless of financial status or societal pressures. They remind us that genuine satisfaction often arises from experiences and moments that require little more than mindfulness and presence. By shifting focus away from material accumulation, you cultivate a sense of abundance rooted in simplicity. Consider the impact of spending quality time with loved ones, engaging in meaningful conversations, and cherishing the bonds you share. These moments of connection provide a richness that material possessions cannot replicate. Similarly, consider the joy of engaging in a creative hobby, whether it be painting, writing, or gardening, where the process itself is as rewarding as the outcome. These activities foster a deeper appreciation for life's inherent beauty and encourage a mindset that finds fulfillment in the present. By valuing simple pleasures, you dismantle the illusion that happiness hinges on external wealth. Instead, you open yourself to a life enriched by the everyday wonders that surround you. This practice nurtures a content and peaceful existence, allowing you to become a more appreciative and fulfilled version of yourself. The 20th secret involves aligning actions with values. Picture living a life where every decision and behavior reflects your core principles. Stoicism emphasizes the importance of this alignment as a foundation for authentic living. Imagine how empowering it feels to act in a way that is true to your beliefs, creating a sense of integrity that resonates throughout your daily life. By consistently matching your actions with your values, you cultivate a life that is genuine and fulfilling, free from the inner conflict that arises when actions contradict beliefs. Consider a moment when you faced a difficult choice, perhaps in your career or a personal relationship. By using your values as a guiding compass, you can navigate these decisions with confidence and clarity, ensuring that each step you take is in harmony with your true self. This alignment not only strengthens your sense of self-worth, but also fosters trust with others who see you as reliable and principled. Reflect on your personal values, whether they include honesty, kindness, or perseverance. By regularly evaluating your actions against these values, you make conscious adjustments that bring you closer to the person you aspire to be. This practice also encourages mindful decision-making, where each choice becomes an opportunity to express your authentic self. Through this alignment, you create a life that is not only true to your own values, but also inspires and influences those around you. By aligning your actions with your values, you build a foundation of authenticity, leading to a deeper, more meaningful existence as you strive to become the best version of yourself. The 21st secret involves accepting failures gracefully. Imagine a world where setbacks are merely stepping stones on your path to growth, where mistakes serve as invaluable lessons rather than causes for self-blame. Stoicism teaches us that failure is an inevitable part of the human experience, but it does not define our worth. By embracing this perspective, you can navigate life's challenges with resilience and maturity. Picture encountering a hurdle in your personal or professional life. Instead of dwelling on what went wrong or blaming yourself, take a step back to analyze the situation objectively. Ask yourself what you can learn from this experience and how it can inform future decisions. This process transforms failure from a source of shame into a catalyst for improvement, encouraging a mindset that seeks progress over perfection. Consider a time when a project did not succeed as planned or when a personal goal was not met. Rather than internalizing these outcomes as personal shortcomings, view them as opportunities to refine your approach. This practice fosters a sense of empowerment, allowing you to rise stronger and wiser from each setback. By accepting failures gracefully, you cultivate an inner strength that fuels perseverance and adaptability. This outlook enables you to confront challenges with poise and confidence, paving the way to becoming a resilient and self-assured version of yourself. Through this practice, you gain the courage to embrace failure as a natural part of life, unlocking your potential to learn, grow, and ultimately succeed in your endeavors. The 22nd secret involves practicing humility. Imagine a life where your actions speak louder than your ego, where humility becomes your guiding force. Stoic teachings emphasize the importance of humility as a pathway to true wisdom and personal growth. Picture approaching each interaction with an open heart and mind, recognizing that every person has unique insights and perspectives to offer. Practicing humility means acknowledging that there is always more to learn and that no one has all the answers. This mindset fosters a willingness to accept feedback and adapt, leading to continuous self-improvement. Consider the impact of showing humility in your successes. Instead of attributing achievements solely to your efforts, acknowledge the contributions of others and the role of fortune. This practice not only cultivates gratitude but also builds stronger relationships based on mutual respect and appreciation. At work or in social settings, humility allows you to listen actively and engage genuinely, creating an environment of collaboration and empathy. It encourages you to value diverse opinions and remain open to change, enhancing your capacity to grow and evolve. By practicing humility, you dismantle the barriers created by pride and ego, paving the way for deeper connections and a more enriched life experience. Embracing humility aligns you with the Stoic belief that true strength lies in understanding and accepting your own limitations. Through this practice, you become a more grounded and authentic version of yourself, ready to learn from every experience and contribute meaningfully to the world around you. The 23rd secret involves embracing change. Imagine a world where change is not a source of fear or anxiety, but a natural part of life that you welcome with open arms. Stoicism teaches us that accepting and adapting to change is crucial for personal growth and resilience. Picture standing at the crossroads of a major life transition, perhaps a career shift or a change in personal relationships. Instead of resisting these changes or clinging to the past, envision yourself as a tree bending in the wind, flexible yet firmly rooted in your values. This adaptability allows you to navigate uncertainties with ease and confidence. Consider how embracing change can lead to unexpected opportunities and pathways that enrich your life. By viewing change as a catalyst for new experiences and learning, you transform uncertainty into a vibrant journey of exploration. Reflect on past changes you have encountered and how they have shaped your life. What lessons did you learn and how did they contribute to the person you are today? By acknowledging these transformations, you cultivate a mindset that finds strength and wisdom in life's ebb and flow. This practice also involves letting go of the need for control, recognizing that while change is inevitable, your response to it is within your power. Embracing change does not mean abandoning your goals or values, but rather adapting your approach to align with life's ever-evolving landscape. Through this acceptance, you open yourself to growth, resilience, and a deeper understanding of your true self, ultimately becoming a more adaptable and courageous version of yourself. The 24th secret involves strengthening willpower. Imagine possessing an unyielding determination to pursue your goals, even in the face of obstacles. Stoicism provides invaluable insights into building willpower, turning it into a reliable force that propels you forward. Picture starting your day with a clear intention, committing to small actions that gradually build your discipline. This practice is not about overwhelming yourself with impossible demands, but about cultivating consistency through manageable steps. Begin by setting realistic and achievable goals, allowing your willpower to grow steadily rather than risking burnout from unattainable expectations. Consider the impact of removing distractions from your environment, creating a space where focus and productivity can thrive. By minimizing interruptions, you enhance your ability to concentrate on tasks, reinforcing your willpower over time. Another practical tip is to embrace challenges intentionally, viewing them as opportunities to exercise your resolve. Engaging in activities that test your limits, such as advancing a skill or taking on a new project, fortifies your mental resilience. Additionally, practice self-compassion, understanding that setbacks are part of the journey and not a reflection of personal failure. By treating yourself with kindness and patience, you foster a positive mindset that encourages perseverance. Through consistent practice and self-awareness, you nurture a willpower that becomes second nature, guiding you through life's demands with steady assurance. By strengthening your willpower, you unlock the potential to achieve your aspirations and maintain a steadfast focus on your personal growth, ultimately becoming a more determined and capable version of yourself. The 25th secret involves celebrating progress. Imagine a life where even your smallest achievements are recognized and valued, fueling your motivation to continue on your path. Stoicism teaches that acknowledging progress, no matter how minute, is essential for sustaining motivation and fostering a sense of accomplishment. Picture the satisfaction of looking back at your journey and seeing how far you have come, rather than focusing solely on the distance yet to be covered. This perspective shifts your focus to the positive strides you have made, reinforcing your confidence and determination. Consider the impact of keeping a journal where you note daily achievements. These could range from completing a task to making a positive decision in a challenging moment. By consistently recording your progress, you create a tangible record of your growth that you can revisit whenever you need encouragement. Additionally, share your accomplishments with supportive friends or mentors who can celebrate with you and offer valuable insights. This communal recognition enriches your achievements and strengthens your motivation to continue moving forward. By celebrating progress, you acknowledge that growth is an ongoing journey, composed of many small steps that collectively lead to significant change. This practice encourages you to appreciate the process, cultivating patience and persistence. Through this recognition, you develop a mindset that values continuous improvement, empowering you to become a more motivated and resilient version of yourself. Embrace the Stoic wisdom of celebrating every step of your journey, knowing that each small victory brings you closer to becoming the best version of yourself. The 26th secret involves integrating logic and reason. Imagine a life where every decision you make is guided by clear and rational thought, ensuring that your actions align with your highest intentions. This is the essence of Stoicism's emphasis on logic and rational thinking, serving as the cornerstone for sound decision-making. Picture yourself faced with a difficult choice, perhaps one that stirs strong emotions or conflicting desires. Instead of allowing these feelings to cloud your judgment, you take a moment to step back, view the situation objectively, and weigh the facts. This approach empowers you to navigate decisions with clarity and confidence, minimizing regret and confusion. Reflect on the importance of discerning between what you feel and what you know, recognizing that emotions can often distort perception. By cultivating a mindset grounded in logic, you enhance your ability to make choices that reflect your true values and priorities. Consider the practice of seeking evidence and questioning assumptions before concluding or making a significant decision. This habit not only sharpens your critical thinking skills, but also fosters a sense of responsibility in your choices. Furthermore, engage in discussions with diverse perspectives, as dialogue can illuminate blind spots and refine your reasoning. Through this integration of logic and reason, you develop a balanced and thoughtful approach to life, enabling you to respond to challenges with wisdom and composure. By emphasizing rationality in decision-making, you fortify your character and refine your ability to pursue your goals with unyielding integrity, paving the way to becoming a more discerning and deliberate version of yourself. The 27th secret involves maintaining determination in adversity. Imagine a life where challenges are met with steadfast resolve and a spirit that refuses to waver. Stoicism equips us with the mindset to remain determined even in the face of life's toughest trials. Picture standing firm like a lighthouse amidst a storm, unwavering and resilient. The teachings of Stoicism remind us that while we may not control the forces around us, we can always control our response. This principle encourages us to navigate adversity with courage and an unyielding commitment to our goals. Consider the story of a great leader who faced tremendous obstacles yet remained focused on their vision. This determination inspired those around them, proving that resilience can weather any storm. Similarly, in your personal life, when setbacks arise, let your inner compass guide you through the turbulence with confidence and clarity. Reflect on moments of past adversity and how your determination saw you through. Each time you faced hardships but chose to persevere, you strengthened your resilience, proving that challenges are opportunities to reinforce your resolve. Engage in practices that bolster your mental fortitude, such as setting clear intentions, prioritizing self-discipline, and maintaining a positive outlook. By fostering these habits, you cultivate a mindset that thrives amid adversity, transforming obstacles into stepping stones. Through unwavering determination, you develop the strength to overcome life's trials and emerge stronger. This practice not only empowers you but also inspires those around you, leading to a more resilient and resolute version of yourself. Embrace the Stoic wisdom of maintaining determination in adversity, knowing that each trial is an opportunity to grow and reach your greatest potential. The 28th secret involves balancing duty and desire. Imagine a life where personal aspirations and responsibilities harmoniously coexist, creating a sense of fulfillment and purpose. Stoic philosophy advises us to find equilibrium between our desires and duties, allowing us to live authentically without being swayed by fleeting whims or overwhelming obligations. Picture yourself drawn to a personal passion or goal while also being aware of your commitments to family, work, or community. Instead of feeling torn between these aspects, envision them as complementary forces that enrich your life. By recognizing that both desires and duties are integral to your well-being, you enable them to support rather than compete with each other. Consider a practical approach to achieving this balance by setting boundaries and prioritizing your time. Reflect on your core values and how they align with both your desires and responsibilities. By consciously making choices that honor these values, you create a life where your actions are intentional and coherent. This practice also involves being flexible and adaptable, understanding that the balance between duty and desire may shift over time. Embrace the idea that both spheres are dynamic and require periodic reassessment to remain in harmony. Another aspect is cultivating self-awareness. which allows you to discern when your desires are guiding you toward growth or when they may lead to excessive indulgence. Similarly, evaluate your duties to ensure they do not become burdens that stifle your personal joy and exploration. Through this balanced approach, you cultivate a sense of integrity and fulfillment, enabling you to lead a life that honors both your aspirations and commitments. By balancing duty and desire, you move toward a more harmonious existence, bringing you ever closer to becoming the best version of yourself. The 29th secret involves developing a healthy detachment. Imagine a life where your sense of self and happiness is not anchored to material possessions or outcomes. Stoicism teaches us that true contentment comes from within, by fostering a mindset that values experiences over possessions. Picture yourself pursuing goals not for the applause or accolades, but for the intrinsic satisfaction of growth and contribution. By detaching from the need for external validation, you liberate yourself from the pressure of meeting societal expectations or comparing yourself to others. Consider how simplifying your lifestyle can enhance your focus and well-being. By reducing the clutter of material possessions, you make space for mental clarity and emotional freedom. This does not mean renouncing all material goods, but recognizing that their value pales in comparison to the richness of inner peace and fulfillment. Reflect on past achievements that brought genuine joy regardless of external recognition. By emphasizing these moments, you cultivate a mindset that cherishes progress and self-acceptance. Consider the impact of practicing gratitude for the intangible gifts life offers, such as love, health, and wisdom. By centering your happiness on these imperishable qualities, you become resilient in the face of life's unpredictable changes. This healthy detachment allows you to enjoy material possessions without being defined by them. Through this practice, you nurture a life of balance and intentional living, free from the transient allure of status or wealth. By developing a healthy detachment, you unlock the freedom to live authentically and joyfully, becoming a version of yourself that is grounded in true contentment and inner strength. The 30th secret involves finding freedom in self-discipline. Imagine a life where the choices you make lead to true liberation and internal peace. It may seem paradoxical, but Stoicism teaches us that self-discipline is the key to genuine freedom. Picture yourself having the ability to say no to distractions or temptations that do not serve your highest goals. Through this practice, you harness your energy and focus it on what truly matters, creating a sense of control and autonomy in your life. Consider how setting boundaries with your time allows you to pursue activities that align with your values rather than being swayed by fleeting impulses or external demands. This discipline empowers you to prioritize long-term fulfillment over short-term gratification. Reflect on the freedom that comes from making deliberate choices about your lifestyle, whether it's adopting healthier habits or dedicating time to personal growth. By practicing self-discipline, you liberate yourself from the chaos of constant indecision and uncertainty. Another aspect is embracing the structure that self-discipline provides, which serves as a foundation for creativity and exploration. When you establish routines and stick to them, you free up mental space to innovate and pursue passions with clarity. This paradoxical freedom arises because self-discipline becomes a guiding force that leads you to a life of purpose and intention. By finding freedom in self-discipline, you tap into a wellspring of inner strength and resilience, becoming a version of yourself that is not only empowered but also deeply fulfilled. As you embrace this Stoic insight, you unlock the capacity to live with authenticity and grace, continually evolving into the best version of yourself. In summary, these 30 Stoic secrets hold the profound power to reshape your life, guiding you on a journey toward becoming the best version of yourself. Each principle serves as a stepping stone, fostering resilience, compassion, and authenticity in every aspect of your life. From embracing the present moment to finding freedom in self-discipline, the wisdom of Stoicism offers a framework for navigating life's challenges with grace and confidence. As you integrate these teachings into your daily routine, you'll notice a shift in your mindset, opening doors to inner peace, clarity, and a deeper connection to what truly matters. These practices not only elevate your personal growth, but also enrich your relationships and interactions. We invite you to embrace this Stoic journey and apply these principles to your unique life path. Remember that transformation is a continuous process, and each step you take brings you closer to the person you aspire to be. We would love to hear your thoughts and experiences as you incorporate Stoicism into your life. Please share them in the comments below, and let's foster a community of growth and shared wisdom. If you enjoyed this exploration of Stoic secrets and their transformative power, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel for more enlightening content, and hit the notification bell to stay updated with our latest insights. Thank you for joining us on this journey, and here's to becoming the best version of yourself, empowered, resilient, and authentically you.